7 a.m. Cool 70 degrees up here in the mountain. I found this new trail here. I've never been on this one before. Kind of hard to run over here when I have no idea where I'm going. I don't want to get lost either. Alright, I'm gonna run a little bit. Well, it doesn't really go anywhere. It just came off the main road over there and then dropped down in the valley and came right back up here. Here's the road again. Look at this. Oh, I fell on my ass so hard. Oh, slipped right there. Oh, busted my finger open. Oh, that hurt. Running down this hill, and I just had this thought like, I think I'm gonna fall. And then a couple of seconds later, I went down hard. Oh, my finger hurts. So slippery over here. Fell on my ass so hard. Oh, beautiful up here. I mean, look at this forest behind me. Too bad I ate Ever since I was a little kid, I would get this feeling where if I was sleeping and the sun was shining, if I was still in bed when the sun came up, I felt like I was wasting the day, or I was wasting time. Still to this day, I wake up early every morning, a lot of times before it's even light out, and I like to try and get outside before the sun comes up if I can. When I first moved to Hawaii, I would wake up way before all my friends that I live with, and I would go down to the beach and check the waves super early. I would watch the sun come up, and then I would come home. All my friends would still be asleep. I'd be watching the news or something, watching the weather report, trying to get them to wake up and go surf. I moved to Hawaii to surf. I lived in San Diego, California, and I had just gone on a surf trip to Mexico and surfed the biggest, best waves of my life. We surfed waves that were 10 foot there in Mexico, and I was young and I was handling it. I was loving it. So I wanted to move to Hawaii. And my friend's dad lived in San Diego, and he moved to Hawaii. He bought a house, and he told me, Alex, I better see you over there on the North Shore. You better come see us. So I decided, screw it. Selling all my stuff. I'm moving to Hawaii. And when I got here, I was humbled big time by the waves. I spent the first surf season pretty much sitting on the beach watching, dreaming about surfing those big waves. I went out at Sunset Beach a couple of times and pretty much got my ass handed to me. It was a totally different experience than I was expecting. I wanted to go to all the surf spots where, you know, the waves were really mellow and or I could handle it. And there are spots called Leftovers and Piddlies, and by the names of those surf spots you can tell that they're not the main heavy waves like Bonsai Pipeline and Sunset Beach, Waimea Bay. And long story long, pretty much haven't surfed in 2 years. I lived out in one of the less populated areas of the North Shore. There's some really good waves over there. And I used to wake up before it got light and I would run down the beach about a half a mile to where you paddle out, and I would paddle out in the dark to try and be the first one out there. I would try and get out there before anybody else and catch my own waves before it got crowded. I would come in when first couple guys were coming out, try and surf by myself a little bit. When we surfed the spot in Mexico, it was just me and my 3 friends out there most of the time. Kind of lost my motivation to get out there early and surf, just because the crowds are crazy. The progression of surfing is insane. The boards have totally changed. The people surfing have totally changed. The attitude of everybody surfing has changed. There's like 7-year-old girls out there, you know, paddling circles around me. Can't even keep up with them. People are training their kids to be pro surfers. It's really serious. I think I'm gonna run a little bit more, keep my blood flowing. $8 miles even this morning. Here you go, honey. I picked you a flower. That sounds like a Dr. Seuss riddle. Nicole's mom was trying to have us build a fence for her this morning. Me and Nicole were going to go over there and work for the day trying to put up her fence, but I guess she went to Home Depot this morning and got the wrong fence post. So now she's going back to Home Depot to exchange the fence posts. And we're going to the beach. It's about 10:30 now. Probably won't be back until 12. And then we'll go over there and pound some fence posts for her. 'Ate some burritos. Time for coffee. Alright, we pounded in 15 steaks. Or actually 13, because I pounded 2 in the other day. This one right here and the one on the end. Now we're going to start rolling the fencing out and see how that goes. My worker here. Strong lady. Okay, here's the fence. Cut all these palms down. Pounded in 15 fence posts. Put up the welded wire fence for mother-in-law. She should be happy. Getting some quick takeout over here at Zippy's. We're starving after pounding those fence posts in. That was hard work.